Hi, you know what? I had to take this day. I had to take this day and come spend some time with my family. And I'm talking about nature. I had to take this day because I felt like if I wouldn't have taken this day, this particular day, I felt like I could have just puked because it got to the point, enough is enough. You know, we feel like we be doing things sometimes for our good, but then it turns out we're really going against our own grain. And then situations will happen to where we may be forced to get back in our natural habitat. Nature is my natural habitat. Being out in the air, hearing the birds, communicating with the lizards and butterflies, and just being able to be up under the clear sky, wide open sky. I was feeling like nature was calling me, and if I didn't do something this very morning, I was going to throw up. If I got back up, woke up and went back to the natural routine of that I had adjusted to on this journey of losing weight. I'm on a journey to get down to my ideal weight, and this time I've made up my mind that I'm going to go and push it further. So what? I joined the gym. I had a workout partner. I have a workout partner that we go every morning. But I found myself being in a position that's not me. I'm more the kind that want to walk outside and get my exercise. I don't want to be cooped in day after day after day wearing a mask for an hour. I feel sorry. I have empathy for the people that go to work 8 hours or more and they're cooped up with a mask. I couldn't adjust to that. It's like one more day of this I was totally, and I know I am not the person to go against my own heart. I can't do it. I mean, you may feel a certain type of way about me, but hey, I gotta break this monotonous routine up. I have to switch things up. I can't do the rat on a wheel turning over and over and over and over. No, that's not my personality. And because I'm trying to reach a goal, there are many avenues to reach our goal instead of being molded into a pattern that is not our normal, natural flow within ourselves. Don't go against your own rhythm. Each one of us have our own rhythm. March to the beat of your rhythm. It's okay every now and then to march to the beat of somebody else's rhythm, but sooner or later, you have to face reality, the truth of you. Is this pleasing to you deep down in your spirit? Is this building you? Or is it temporary and it's time to jump off? Or is there some type of compromising that could be done? So the result still can be met, but not according to somebody else's drumbeat? Can they march to your drumbeat for a little bit? For a season? Or are you the only one that's marching to somebody else's beat that doesn't go with you? We don't always have to keep peace by marching to someone else's drum beat. And do you hear the drums? I basically felt like I almost heard drums. I mean, I had to face my reality today. I really did. You know, I'm reaching for a certain goal, and I prayed for a partner, a workout partner, and God, that desire was met. But not at the point of me losing my individuality, losing my spiritual flow. I go with the flow. And something about my flow was not being at peace within me anymore. I was getting to the point, I'm fed up with the treadmill. I'm fed up with the mask. I'm frankly fed up with being inside. I am not, don't block me in. I need to be out amongst nature, amongst, don't lock me in a box. I wish I knew how to zoom in, because I'm seeing someone come on the canoe, and this is my type of world right here. This is my world. I wish I knew how to zoom in on my camera. Hey guys. Hey. Oh man, I wish I was there with you. Whew. Huh? Low tide? Okay. Looks real peaceful though. Yeah, man, this is my world. Yeah, so it's like, it's just too much to miss out on. If we keep molding to something that is not blending in with our spirits, this just can't be the way. Everybody needs to be in a win-win situation. A win-win situation where everybody can be happy. And we're in a world where everybody have their own opinion, their own views of how they want to do something. And everything should be by choice, not by force. Even at the sake of peace, at the sake of meeting goals. We weren't created to meet our goals in life on a way that is not pleasing to us. Why would you want to travel a journey trying to reach a destination and you're not enjoying the process? You're not enjoying the steps that it's taking to meet the ultimate destination. No, man, life isn't like that. If anything was learned through this season of all of these of this virus mess that's going on, if the lesson that's learned to me is, if we're not in a place or with people that we can reach our destination with in a happy, balanced way, if our needs and desires can't be met in a happy, balanced way, it's time to change the road that we're traveling. And that road needs to be happiness towards you too. I heard it. Yeah, you know, if we're not in a place or with people or on a job, whatever the case may be, it's time to change the direction. And let's meet our personal ambition in life with happiness, enjoying the people we are around, enjoying the progress, the process, because we're choosing it, not because we're under some type of feeling of being forced. This is by choice, not by force. I may be posting up 2 videos today because I am spending time in nature, and I am being led to do a reading here in nature. And also I'm doing my walk here in nature. As Ralph Smart say, breathing in that good ass prana. Listening to the birds, feeling the breeze, fellowshipping with my family, the trees, not going with the flow of some ordinary mojo. It's like march to the beat, the drum beat of your own soul, casting off the cares of fitting into someone else's mold, the cares of the world, cares of people. It's like you're marching, moving up steps to someone else's steeple. Yes, it's a steady pace that we take, but it's also our own steps to our own choice of fate. You are the God of your destiny. No one else can control you or me. Make the decision to march to the drums of your own beat. I'm basically going to have to learn how to use this camera, but hey, what works, it works. But I'm going with the flow. I'm out here at the park in nature, in my preferable oneness with, my natural habitat. This is my natural habitat, nature. So I'm enjoying it, and I prefer to be here. I've been trying to cope with being inside to do my workout in a gym. Great progress, but really not me. So I had to break the monotony today. But going with the flow, I know that I'm to do a reading while I'm here, fellowshipping with my family, the trees, the birds, the air. I'm being led to do like the spirit with natural, like to combine the two, spirit and the natural, spirit and reality. So that's what I'm doing now. And regarding the spirit, basically what's going on in the spirit, let's just say the galaxies, the space. So, and then I'm going to do the natural with what's going on with nature in the natural realm and in the galaxies. So right now I'm going to be coming from karma cards, and then I'm going to maybe do clarification or whatever through Divine Animals Oracle. Okay, so the first ones that I'm going to go with planets. The first 3 signs that I see in planets. You have planet signs and houses. I'm going to do the first 3 planets. So here's the first one, the second one, and the third one. Okay, we're doing 3 planets today. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the Divine Oracles, Animal Oracle, while we're at it. I hope everybody's day is going well. And I did a video before I started recording this one regarding, let's start marching to our own drum beat. And, you know, whether we're trying to do things to reach certain goals or to please people, if you're not enjoying the process, the destiny, to reach our destiny, if we're not enjoying the journey, then we're not being true to ourselves, and we're not going to even really get the results that we're asking for. Okay, first 3 cards from the top. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, let's see. Enjoying the sound of the birds, the dog, enjoying the breeze, just enjoying Mother Nature, fellowshipping with nature. Okay, we have, with the planets, we have the South Node, the Moon, and the North Node. Okay, we have the South Node, the Moon, and the North Node. And I will be reading what each one entails, or I'll just read across what's being said. It says, wow, oh my goodness. The video, I hope I may be able to blend the 2 videos, but this is going exactly with what was being said. We're doing things basically by force when we don't have to. What we're doing is really by choice, but we may be feeling that it's by force. Now, this says, there will be the nurturing of, there will not be. So, I'm going to do it like this. The North Node is saying, there will be. The South Node is saying, there will not be. Now, what is your choice to receive the nurturing of? Will there be or will there not be the nurturing of? It's like it's our choice. The South Node says there will not be. The North Node says there will be. So which one will we choose? Success from feelings caused by anxiety. Let's see. Oh my goodness. On the North Node, you have, okay, we know that Moon, I don't want to make this harder than it is. Let's go to the reading in the book. It says, the moon basically is where you have to go deep within yourself and decide. And then you see, you have the 2 faces on the moon. one facing upward and the other facing downward. It's like you have to go within and find your true north node or south mode. It's your choice. And on the south mode, you're having anxiety. And on the north node, you're having success. The north node is basically following your true to yourself. When the south node is basically going with the truth of people, or the truth about you're thinking you're going to reach a destination by going against something that's not pleasing to you. You can't reach your destination in a happy place, in a happy route, in a happy journey. You're going in the south node's preference, when you need to be going with the north node, which is true to yourself. But let's read what the moon says. It says the symbol shows a waxing moon and two semicircles representing the division of spirit, or all there is, into individual souls. The moon represents the emotional half of the individualized soul, the other half used in the glyphs for Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, and Uranus symbolizes the purely mental half. The symbol can be seen as a parabolic mirror reflector used to reflect, collect, and concentrate energy emanating from an external source, or on its side, a bowl to contain and nourish. The moon is always changing her shape as she causes the tides to wax and wane along with her. Consequently, she has come to represent our ever-changing moods, emotions, feelings, which wash over us. Yet, as she reflects the sun's light, she changes shape in a regular, predictable cycle, and so we associate the moon with habits and responses. The moon's period of rotation, or more simply, the time between full moons, 28 days, corresponds closely with the menstrual cycle of a woman, linking the moon with fertility as well as motherhood. The new moon, unseen but watching over us, represents our intuition, unconscious attitudes, patterns, and past conditioning. The moon rules the breast and stomach. So basically, again, what this moon is saying to me is go within your true self. Don't follow something that looks the right way, or you think you're going to get to your destination by something that's not going with your spirit. You're doing something that's not pleasing to your spirit. You can't lie to yourself, but you could keep doing actions that's going against your true self. That's basically all I can say, because you can't fool yourself. You can lie to yourself, but you can't run away from yourself. Yourself is always going to be there. Just like you can't run away from God, the Most High, your source. There's nothing you could do to hide, to cover up. So you might as well pull the cover off, stop hiding, and be true to yourself. And then it says, benefit, reactions, trouble. So with the south node, if you keep going against your true self, your true spirit, your true intuition, you're going to be heading towards trouble. And the north node is saying there is a benefit to following your true intuition. So there will be or there will not be. North node or south node. And right in the middle is moon. Following your truth, your intuition. Following God's direction. Being true to your higher power, your source. You are God. Be true to yourself. While you're being true to yourself, you're being true to the Most High. True to God. And turning the 3 cards over, the North Node, the South Node, and the Moon in the middle. Have faith in, defend, and remember. Some kind of way, the South Node is saying remember. So basically it's telling you, you've already kind of faced the consequences of what you've been following. But you need to remember what that road led you to. I'm believing that a lot of us have already faced the consequences that we've already going down the South Node. You've already faced the consequences, but you keep trying the same thing over, but you're getting the same consequences. You need to remember. Remember where this road took you. And you have to have faith in to follow a new path, a path that's going to bring you benefits, a path that's going to bring you joy within your truth, within your spirit. And you have to accept it. You will be or you will not be. You have to accept it and have faith in your truth within yourself. It says, or defend. You have to defend your own truth. The first one is defend. The first one up there was defend. And the second one is accept. So that means you do not worry about, don't worry about the choice that you made on your truth. You accept it and defend your truth. And you need to reconsider. If this is the path you've been taking, your South Node, you need to reconsider and remember the consequences that it gave you. It did not give you peace. It did not give you joy. It did not give you any of what you were looking for. So you need to remember that and consider it. Because obviously it's telling you you've already been down this road and you're going down it again. You're making the choice to choose that path again. Now is the time to let your feelings tell you how to. Now is not the time. So either your South Node is telling you now it's not the time to let your feelings tell you. Follow your emotions, follow your heart, intuition. Now is the time. The North Node, or now it's not the time. You're not going to let your feelings tell you, or are you going to let your true emotions, intuition tell you? Are you going to say now it's not the time, or are you going to say now is the time? And the way you're going to answer that question is you need to remember and reconsider. But it's all by choice. Nothing is by force. Now, let's find out what the 3 divine oracles, animal oracles, has to say to us regarding. So we have Horse, which is freedom. Horse, which is freedom. And that number is 24, which is 6. And we have Work, which is beaver. And that number is 27. And we have Peregrine Falcon, which is 25. And that number is observation. So we have a sequence here. We have 24, 25, and basically it's 27. So we have observation, which is confirmation regarding it's time to consider. This is basically coming with the Moon card. Consider, remember. Is it will you or will you not? So the observation is basically take time and consider your choices that you've made. Did it bring in a change? Did he ever give you the consequences that you were seeking for? It's like you've been down the road before. And you need to remember the consequences that it gave you. And you need to reconsider your path. Will you or will you not? Observe, reconsider your choices. And then we have work. And to me, that is, that was the south node. Observation fell up under the south node. Reconsider, remember, and observation are going together. So that's under the south node. Under the moon, we have defend, accept, and I'm going to put work, beaver, up under the moon. This is where you're going to do the inward work. This is where you're going to go within and decide which ones you're going to choose. You need to do the work and evaluate your emotions. Be true to yourself. Go within and do the work and analyze your emotions. Analyze your true feelings. See what the God in you, what the Most High, the Creator of the universe is telling you. What is it offering you? It's offering your benefit for your good. The work. Do the work. Go within. Go within. Go within your emotions. Go within your truth. And the freedom is coming up in up under the north node. Freedom. You have the freedom to have the faith. You have the freedom. Nothing is forcing you. Everything is by choice. You have the freedom to be free to choose the north node or the south node, the divine route or the natural route. The easy way, just going with something, and you don't want to go against the grain, but you're not happy. You don't want to rock the boat, but you're not happy. You don't want to jump board, get off the ship, a sinking ship, but you're not happy. You're going to drown with a sinking ship, and you're not happy. You have the freedom to choose. You could drown with it or keep going. Have faith. Have faith in. You have the freedom to choose. You have the freedom to walk through this portal, to walk through this opening, to come out or go in. You have the freedom to either go, leave, or stay. To venture out, to enter into something new that is happy for your spirit, for your own emotional enjoyment, pleasure. Or you have the freedom to be south mode and go against your own trueness to your God within you. Okay, I guess I'm going to go ahead and take my walk and meditate. My form of meditation. Walk. So, enjoy the day. Make the decision to go with the truth within you. It's time. That time may not come for a long time. Again, to be easy to make that choice again. Right now, we have the power of the divine to help us make a decision to please the God within us. Okay? Have a good day.